I've got the model almost ready for final assembly, and I'm just going to show you the bits that are different. So the only stuff that's really different from the standard heavy bomber is the replacement of the nose turret with the nose from the Grot bomber. So I'm just going to pop this boy in. I'm going to leave this with even more sub-assemblies than the previous heavy bomber assembly, because I've got wings full of ordnance and I want to be able to paint them. So in the original Aeronautica, the Blaster Bomber was the version with both the front guns, but it also was the only one with one turret. The standard bombers had two turrets, like the Grot bomber, whereas this one had one stronger turret that was 3 dice, 1 dice instead of 2 dice, 1 dice. So because of the side guns and the ordnance, I'm going to leave the engines separate and the wings separate, but everything else is getting put together. So I'm wondering how to stat this up for play. In first edition Aeronautica, the Blaster Bomber had a blaster array that had random firepower dice. So it was 2d6 minus d6 minus d3. So I got no idea how that was even meant to work. I think it was meant to be d6 plus d3 taken from 2d6, but it could equally, based on how it was written, be 2d6 minus d6 with d3 taken away from it. But that gives me the sub-assemblies for the Blaster Bomber. So when I stat it up, it'll have at least 8 dice forward standard, 6 dice each side, 3 dice on the turret, 1 dice on the tail gun, because the planes I'm going to stat up are going to have the tail gun, plus 2 dice forward from the custom shooters, and 2 sets of rockets. These kits are very versatile. I'll give you an awesome plane. They just need painting, and there's so much detail on the engines, and you've got the guns below, that I'm not going to stick them in. But similarly, let's have a look at how much clearance you get. You get plenty of clearance there. I'm gluing the wings in to the engines. The model in only 4 pieces for painting. That's the Blaster Bomber. Now I've just got to come up with rules for them. So if you've liked this video, hit like and subscribe. If you want to chat, leave a comment below. If you want to build a Blaster Bomber of your own and you do so, let me know how it goes. But otherwise, good gaming.